Did you know that pneumonia ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, a type of lung disease, is currently coined as the longest word of the English language? Fascinating, isn't it? There are many more long and complicated words in the English language which people are not aware of, and this article lists most of these words. Many people take a keen interest in keeping a track of difficult words that are formed in the English language. Making a list of interesting words in English language requires a lot of hard thinking, because new words keep getting discovered and added daily. This might sound very obvious, but the fear of such difficult words is itself a very long word. Hippopotamonstrosesquipedaliophobia means fear of pronouncing long words. The list given below has some popular uncommon and difficult words with their definitions. Complicated words meanings about money that has been clipped off to make change obligation spending a large amount of money on food agrage lack of self-control axismus pretend to be not interested when you are really interested in something age alas someone who never laughs agonistar chaco chago ill dreaded fear bablatrus talkative woman bits to agree bada extra pay bitologist a person who repeats the same thing unnecessarily blive immediately but bullshit a cry like a cowboy bauquin is someone who deals in second-hand books Kalipijin it's an adjective and it means having shapely buttocks should ban someone who is hypocritical and unctuous Cherocracy government by physical force Katoptromancy foretelling the future Consinus neat and eloquent cromulent acceptable contipotent having all things dapsilonemy counting on your fingers Dipness office to good conversationalist at meals delightescent something which is hidden ditcher paid to make something ugly dias in gibber a kind of ginger candy gradient to walk on your toast rocansir a person who kills both his friends and foes eloquy to get free from entanglements encomiums formal praises epithyme lastergophobic a person who fears work equivoke something that has been given a similar name as something else arenaceous people with bristly manners Exberg faction waking up Fagin a person who trains other people in crime faineant loafer festuses like a strophe and imbrina trinket flambuginous deception flisculus flowery versiferous brad gaberlensia beggar gadukary use of archaic words gullah nipper a large mosquito geoponic anything related to farming glakery foolish conduct gongo osler an idle person or rubbernecker haleutic relates to fishing harbargery a place where you find entertainment heimganger a person who always stays at home heptamer is something that has 7 parts hixus doxis a magical phrase iatrolyptic a doctor who cures ailments using lotion or cream icterical colored with yellow. Illustration barking at someone impedicos a word included in a dialogue to make its presenter look like a fool and philosophic female investigator in Sungelus equal to the angels jaculiferous to have prickles jectigation trembling movement caucustocracy a government which is run by its bad citizens kyriolexy proper speakingly tificant something which acts as an antidepressant legiodrus elegant ludibrious to be the center of a joke macrotheism earthquake meteorology the science of cooking meats noxon relates to midnight moriologist a person who has been hired to mourn at a funeral motatorious and continuous motion mututa ushul something which is borrowed naboklish leaving something alone navigate to destroy something nymphadaro a male who is well dressed and popular with womeness and sigildna muthad legislator nudu sturtian the day before yesterday obambulant wander about oganishan growling and refuge shelter from rhino oglification to replace a oo sound with another vowel to make the word slang Strobogullus bizarre pasiuncle a petty passion pelmatogram footprint percibrate to move fast percunctorily lazy perhendonance traveler philopolemical love to fight picnic a person who has a round belly and head and who has a tendency to put on weight quadragenarian a person who is 40 but doesn't make a big deal out of it quatervois crossroads rampalion a scoundrel relaxification replacing a word or phrase in one language with a word or phrase from another language which corresponds to its sanguinolency addicted to bloodshed scrimshandrix a woman who makes a scrimshow squinatifgo a person who squints a lot to gistology collecting beer mats terpsichorean related to dancing tragimatopolis candy seller tristichus arranged in 3 rows or ranks ubiquarian a person who goes everywhere unwelluable to be unfadeable verticordius to turn the heart away from evil viscerotonic an easygoing personality wedding or a guest at a wedding xanthip a woman with a bad temper xylopyrography An art of creating word designs by using a hot poker yesterang, something that was caught yesterday's urbanism, the abuse of authority. Long complicated words. The list of complex words which are long and difficult to pronounce is endless. For people who love knowing such confusing words, here are some more examples. Floxinosyneolipification, estimation that something is valueless. Hippopotamonstrous esquipedalian, means a very long phrase. Honorificabilitudinatudibus, honorableness. Tetramethyldiaminobenzidrylphosphenus, a type of acid. Dimethylamidophenol dimethylpyrazolone, a technical term. Tamadawaikatenjihungakawarao tamatiaturi pukakapiki mangahoro nukupokai wenuakitanatahu, it is a hill in New Zealand. Gorsafode Kadrigot Anhedo Gledalon Benranmerdrith Ceredigion, a town in Wales. LLANFAIRPWLLGWYNGYLLGOGYRNDROBWLLLANTYSILIOGOGOGOCH, a town in northern Wales. Jargogagogmanchar-Bunnagunamog, another name for Lake Webster in Massachusetts. So these are some of the most difficult words in the English language that I could find for you people. If you want to find some more, you can search on the internet and the various dictionaries. Have I missed out on any long cool words to say? I must have, so do give your valuable comments and suggestions.